That's nice. That's nice. We receive a lot of nice gifts, don't we? Very grateful for them.
Oh yeah. Strangest one I've ever had was a foot massager.
Wow.
Which was it's nice thing to get. And from a fan, yeah. Because they said when you work such long hours, maybe you'd like this foot massager. Now, obviously, there are some foot massagers that don't necessarily look like a foot massager. So I'm just going to assume it was a foot massager.
Yeah. Massaging something.
Massaging something.
Yeah. I quite like this question because I think people seem to think we're a bunch of like clowns on set, that we're all just having a good time, not really taking things seriously. So, what's the funniest thing you've ever done at work? Do you have any stories of practical jokes you pulled on your work colleagues? And who's the biggest prankster at your place of work?
Sometimes my undergraduate students are a bit sleepy, so I need to wake them up in some way. So I have stood on the desk, and they're quite shocked and aren't quite sure what to do. And I'm like, yeah, how about we hold class this way? Anybody paying attention now? So that tends to get their attention. So.
Very oh captain, my captain, that.
Yes. It was before that.
Well, about 25 years ago, Rob Lowe was in some sort of it was a homemade sex video, and a friend of mine.
I'm really intrigued where this is going. Suddenly this is taking a turn, but I'm all behind.
And a friend of mine got it and gave it to me, and so I brought it to the office, and we put it in the...
Wow.
And everybody went into the conference room and watched it.
Wow. Love that one. Yeah.
That's the kind of answer I'm after.
Yeah.
That's the kind of answer I'm after.
That's the crazy things that are happening in law offices across the country.
It.
Yeah. Yeah. Never would have guessed that.
Oh my goodness. Well, our silly sock day doesn't top that, for sure.
And the final question that we have is, if you could play, and you cannot choose Jamie or Claire, if you could play any character in the show, who would it be? There's a flip side to this as well, is obviously because of the work you do. If you could have anybody else's job at work, what would you do?
And it can't be the boss.
And it can't be the boss. Must be someone you think, God, you have it easy. You're just waltzing in here every second Tuesday. Yeah, all la-di-da. Yeah, I could do your job easy.
I would like to be Jenny, I think, if I could be a character in Outlander. I think Jenny.
But your first answer was going to be Claire.
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah. Jenny.
I don't know. I guess my favorite character of all, I have to say, is Lord John.
What? Wow. I should not have preempted that so much.
I've read...
You're coming for my job now.
Yeah, no, I don't think I would be qualified, but I've read every Lord John book, and I've read them over and over. And so, but that doesn't have anything to do with it work. I don't know if that's an answer.
I think it's a good answer. I love that answer. I really love that answer.
I think I'd like to be Marta. He's a good bloke.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah, he's a good guy.
Well, I'd like to thank our panel here, Angela, Valentina, and Marta, for joining us on stage. Thank you, everyone. Big round of applause. So now, hopefully, we know everyone a little bit better, or we know those three women a little bit better. We know our fans a little bit better, Tim, don't we?
Oh yeah, we certainly do. Goodness me, the Rob Lowe video that's gonna stick with me, I can tell you.
I'm sure it will. But we've reached a time in our show where we come to a little section called David versus Tim. And for this part, we will be choosing a champion from the audience to answer some questions about us. And at the end, one of you will be crowned the Outcasts champion of champions and bathed in the glory that you so richly deserve. So, Tim.
Yes.
Let us choose our contenders.
Oh. Right. Okay.
You choose first.
Oh, okay. I just have a little look around.
I know who I'll choose.
Who are you choosing?
Well,
Okay, I'm going to choose... Yes, I'll choose you.
Okay. J.A., get up here right now. Come on, Juliet. J.A., let's go. You're my champion. Wow, maybe you're not.
This is all going very well.
Yeah, I thought I'd picked a solid pick there.
I just say this, I think I've got a very good chance.
I don't know how this is going to turn out now.
Very sorry.
I could be very sorry that I did that. This is what I just heard. And that's ominous words to start this segment. Okay. Well, how this is going to work, we're going to ask some quiz questions. And Tim, do you want to start off the David segment? You can ask J.A.
Okay, so the David... first question, question 1. Where and in what year was David born?
He was born in Canada in 1984.
Correct.
But it's not so much that it's just the David thing, but I have a son who was born in 1984. So there's a lot in common, and so...
Okay.
That's how it is. It's like a mnemonic. That's how it's remembered.
It's remembered.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mind Palace.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So the next question is, we'll throw over here. Where and in what year was Tim born?
Tim.
I know I look very young. Everyone. So, forgive her.
Tim was born in England.
Yes.
Don't know which part of England.
Doesn't matter.
At least he's English.
Exactly. See, I'm English. Thank you.
Tim will clearly accept flattering answers for this next part.
Oh, without a well, it depends. Hang on. 1960. What?
I'm gonna take a guess. 85.
85. Correct. All right, moving
I'll
along.
take it. I'm taking
We'll
it.
move along. I'll give you that, Tim.
Thank you.
Clearly a year younger than me.
Clearly.
And isn't your birthday? Isn't your birthday in just a couple of...
My birthday's next week.
I know.
My birthday's next week, next Friday.
Happy birthday, Tim.
Thank you very much.
And
Oh,
I
I'm sorry,
graduated high
your
school in
person.
1984.
Okay.
It's a big year. Big year. I think Back to the Future was out in 1985 as well. So there's a lot to look forward to.
All right. Next question. Tim. This is a question about Tim. In which season did Tim make his first appearance on Outlander?
Season 4.
Is correct. Is correct. And same question. So is David's first season?
3. Season 3.
Season 3. Season 3 is correct.
Yes.
All right, Tim.
Name 2 projects that David has been in outside of Outlander.
Now, is this one mine?
That's yours.
That's
yes.
yours.
Home and Away.
Correct.
Riptide.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Go on.
Just showboating now.
Okay.
This is glorious.
It's
Keep
his
going.
resume.
Actually, don't keep going. It could get
I
embarrassing
know,
for me.
because there are some, yes. Mhm.
All right. How about we name 2 projects that Tim has been involved in outside of Outlander?
The beer commercial
Well, yes.
and several comedy acts.
Names.
Specifically?
Stand up. I don't know.
Yes.
Half points.
Half a point. Yes.
Half a point.
Half a point.
Yeah.
Very good. Paddington.
Oh,
Paddington, King's Speech.
Sorry.
Just won a few Oscars.
I'm learning.
You won a few Oscars.
Good omens. I mean, honestly.
Yeah. How about we go for this question here?
Okay. David's favourite movie is, and it's multiple choice, A, Predator, B, Fight Club, C, Godfather Part 2, or D, none of the above.
Why can't it be his favorite book, Catcher in the Rye? Could it not?
Could be a technicality there. No, movie.
It has to be a movie.
Yeah.
None of the above.
Correct. That is correct. I don't like picking favourites. You know me very well. I can't. Although I do like all those movies. Here's one for Tim. Tim is famously Scottish, but which clan does he belong to?
Oh, I do.
Oh,
But which one?
The Downie clan.
I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, yes, that is right.
half right. Another half
Do
point.
you know, I'm gonna put it out. Does anybody here know which clan I belong to? Yes. Lindsay.
Correct.
Lindsay clan.
Has anyone been keeping tally? Because I don't really know where we're at with this. I'm winning.
But
Okay.
if
So,
we're
so we have
winning, why
like.
shouldn't we stop?
So I'm just probably going to bring this home for us, but I just want to give Tim a fighting chance.
Yeah, we'll see.
And I love you for that.
And which is why I've come up with an extraordinarily difficult question. I'm thinking a very secret and private thought right now. What am I thinking?
It's probably not very private, but we're going to win.
Correct!
Unbelievable.
We are going to win!
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Then I'm just going to ask this question. In which famous beer campaign did Tim and Sam first meet?
It starts with a T.
It does start with a T.
Tenants.
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 Tenants, correct!
She may have said tennis, but doesn't matter. Tenants is what I heard.
Well, I think we have it by decision. By the score is clear. The scorekeeper Jim has declared the winner. Jane Ann is the Outlander Ultimate Podcast winner,
Yes.
along with myself. Where's that theme music? The fanfare. Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful thing. Well, thank you all for joining us for this very special live Outcast occasion here in the glorious hills of the Blue Ridge Mountains. I'd like to thank all our amazing and wonderful guests. Thank you so much
everyone,
for everything you've done. Thank you to Novel Adventures for letting us do this. I mean, insanity, absolute insanity. But thank you all. Hope you all enjoyed it, and good night from me.
And good afternoon from me. Is
That'll
it not
do.
already? We're not
Thank
in
you
agreement
all.
here.
Thank you all so
thank
much.
you so much.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.